Is Llama 2 the superior choice, or is it GPT-4? Llama 2 is the next-gen program that can understand and produce human-like text. It's better at generating sentences compared to its older version, and it doesn't require as much computer power. On the other hand, there's GPT-4, which is a more advanced smart program in a series developed by OpenAI. But which one should we pick, Llama 2 or GPT-4? In this video, we will explore what both of these programs are capable of and how well they perform. So, let's get into the video and explore more. Meta's Llama 2. Llama 2 is a special computer program made by Meta and Microsoft. It's good at understanding text and computer code. Llama 2 can have conversations, almost like a chat. It can keep talking for a long time, change its answers based on what you say, and come up with different types of writing. This is the second version of the program from Meta. Llama 2 learned a lot from reading text and code. Its main strength is having back-and-forth chats. It can chat with you for a long time, adapt its responses, and create interesting written things. Llama 2 can be used for many things. Imagine a robot customer service that can answer questions. It can help you learn things in a fun way. You can use it to make up stories, poems, and scripts. It might also find new information by looking at big sets of data. Llama 2 is available for anyone to use, whether you're doing research or making something for business. Meta and Microsoft have friends from different areas who like working together to make AI better. They want to share this technology with everyone and keep improving it. GPT-4. GPT-4 is a big language machine made by OpenAI. It learned a lot from reading many things like stories and computer code. GPT-4 is better at doing different jobs. For example, it can make up different kinds of writing, change languages, and answer questions. GPT-4 is like the newer version of GPT-3, which was also very smart. But GPT-4 is even better because it only needed text to learn, not code. The cool thing about GPT-4 is that it can do lots of different things without needing special training. It can write essays, make short versions of big writings, change languages, and even answer fun questions. People can use GPT-4 for many things, making all sorts of writing like articles and stories, changing words from one language to another, helping people learn new things, almost like a teacher, giving ideas for computer code to programmers. Llama 2 versus GPT-4. With a general understanding of the GPT-4 and Llama 2 language models, we're now set to compare these two sizable language models. If you're curious about which is the better choice between GPT-4 and Llama 2, keep watching. Due to GPT-4 being trained on a larger dataset and having more parameters, it boasts better performance than Llama 2. If you try to create a story, poem, or article using both models, you'll likely observe that GPT-4 provides higher quality and more accurate responses. Language models are tested using human-eval to measure their coding skills. The more successful a language model is in this test, the better it is at generating code. Based on the benchmark data shared by Meta and AI, Llama 2 scored 29.9 in human-eval tests, while GPT-4 scored 67. These statistics and performance evaluations suggest that GPT-4 surpasses Llama 2 in coding ability. Llama 2 completed all its tests in English. On the other hand, GPT-4 excels as a multilingual model, although its performance in languages other than English might not be as strong. If you require output in multiple languages, tools using the GPT-4 model would be a better choice. A language model's proficiency in math and reasoning directly affects its capability to generate code and produce concise outputs. As per benchmarks provided by Meta AI, GPT-4 outperforms Llama 2 in terms of math and reasoning skills. Therefore, it's safe to conclude that GPT-4 stands as a more advanced language model compared to Llama 2. When to choose GPT-4? Choose GPT-4 when you're making a chatbot for something really important. GPT-4 is the strongest model around, so go for it when your chatbot needs to be super smart, professional, and creative to solve tricky problems. For example, in customer service, you could use GPT-4 as the last automated helper before getting a human involved when other solutions don't work anymore. When to choose Llama 2? When making something to create posts for social media, consider this. Llama 2 isn't as creative as GPT-4. So if you want a tool that helps your company with important stuff like marketing or other big plans, Llama 2 might not be the best pick. But if you want to make simple posts for fun things, like casual social media accounts that are just for fun, Llama 2 could be good for that. Conclusion: both Llama 2 and GPT-4 are strong computer programs that understand language, but they each have their own good points and not so good points. Llama 2 is good if you want things to be quick and easy, while GPT-4 is more flexible and can do harder tasks. GPT-4 is also better with pictures, can understand longer stories, and is good at trying out different ideas. This makes GPT-4 really helpful when you're working together on creative things. So, what are your thoughts about these AI tools? Must share with us in the comment section.